Hello Virgo, hello Capricorn, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Now, I am here, first of all, to tell you that if you are interested in booking a private reading with me, you can do so by clicking on the link down below in the description. It is for WISIO, and you can sign up there. Once you do, you can book a reading with me. So if you're interested in doing that, I do have quite a few spaces left right now. I'm kind of almost caught up, yeah. So if you're interested in that, otherwise, I will read for Capricorn first. Virgo, if you wouldn't mind going to your link in the comments, it's pinned to the top. I'll be there for your reading in a second. All right, here we go, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is coming up in the week ahead for you? Please give us messages that Capricorn has been asking for. We are here for answers, aren't we? Welcome here. If you're new, I hope you will stay. Bottom right-hand corner is that subscribe button. Yeah, I will notify you if you hit the bell. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. Capricorn. All right. Well, it came out as a challenge, but we do have a leg up. So somebody is challenging themselves to reach just a little bit higher. I really feel like the universe has got your back. I feel like you're not only strong enough now to pull yourself up, but I feel like with the universe at your butt, kind of hoisting you along. Capricorn, I know you have it in you. You're tough. You're grounded. You can do it. So if you need a leg up, the universe is saying, here, I got your back. What do you want to do, Capricorn? What are you going to do with this time I've given you? What are you going to do? I'm going to help you out. If you could ask for anything, what is it? Building blocks. Somebody wants to make things right. Enchanting gifts. Interesting. It's in the reverse, though. Oh, not enchanting. It says exchanging. Okay. Exchanging gifts and a loyal heart. Both in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, so we have a leg up and we have building blocks. That's what we have here. So the leg up, yeah, that's what I feel. I feel as though somebody is asking the universe for a hand. Somebody who's having a tough time with something and really needs somebody to hoist their butt up as they're making the climb here. You can see this little baby bear climbing up onto its mama. I feel like, yeah, it's like the people around you don't know what to do, Capricorn. You are the only one who can make the climb. You have to ask for the help if you want it, but the people around you are not able to help you because you won't let anybody help you. Why won't you let anybody help you? I feel like you're struggling. I feel like people are waiting for you to win because you always win, Capricorn, but I feel as though you're struggling to find the path. Yeah. Every time I see this card here, it's almost like as if she's being rearranged. And I always hear in lyrics first, you cannot rearrange me. And that is from Jan Arden's song. It is called Not Your Little Girl. This person has been building themselves for a while. The thing is this, is that there's no uniformity here to these blocks. Yes, they've all been built up the same way. And I feel like there's, a fairly smooth surface on top, but the fact of the matter is that you're trying to put yourself in some sort of a box so people can digest you, Capricorn, and I think you need to stop doing that. You need to start letting them know, you cannot rearrange me. I'm the one who picks the arrangement. Yeah, I decide which blocks go where. I feel like there is something that you want to begin new, but honestly, what I think most of you are beginning new is this new feeling of speaking up for yourself, for saying to people, look, no, that's not what I'm doing anymore. Sorry, no can do. I know I complied in the past, but I don't think that's where I'm going. And I think that's putting you into the struggle. But because you understand that the building blocks are eventually going to get you to your new start, Capricorn, I think you're trying to be brave with the struggle, within the struggle. And I think, honestly, at times the universe leaves you hanging because you don't ask for help. Yeah. The universe watches you struggle because you don't ask for help. Not in relationships, not in, help me feel this emotion. Please give me a lesson so I understand courtship. I feel like you do the same thing over and over. Like the courtship part for you it's almost like a rote phrase. So for any of you who have had children who are on the autism spectrum, you will know that these children tend to memorize what they're going to say, and they'll try and use it in a way that is meaningful, but they tend to use odd rote phrases. I feel like your rote phrase for courtship is find them, love them, impress them, melt into them, and then disappear into them. I feel like you go on that same cycle every time, but I feel like that if you want a different result, Capricorn, you got to do something different. You got to rearrange the building blocks. You can build it up whatever way you want. It's your illusion. Build it strong. Do whatever it is that you want and be yourself, because people are going to criticize you anyway. Yeah. No matter what you do, whether it's something you love or something you don't, people are going to criticize. There's going to be people in your life that are jealous about the love and the relationships that you create. There are going to be people in your life that expect you to love a certain way or wants you to be a certain way. And I also see the building blocks as sort of societal constructs as well, that I feel like you're not the same kind of lover as everyone else, and people constantly try and put you into a construct or a box and put a label on you, and you're constantly fighting this. I don't know why. Who needs to know that? I don't even know why I said that. Okay, so there's a construct that you're living within when it comes to love and courtship, and you keep running that hamster wheel the same way over and over and over again. So you're essentially, every relationship you've had that has ever failed, you've used the same rote phrases. You've used the same pattern of getting, courting, loving, impressing, melting into someone and disappearing. You always do that same gamut until you get exhausted and feel like you're not being seen. So it actually is something you're doing to yourself. Yeah. And isn't it always that way? Okay, so a leg up. Leg up for courtship. Tell me what this is about here. We do have a number 4. It could be concerning an emperor, but it doesn't have to. It could just be that you're just deciding that, that this courtship thing, you need to find a way to make it stable for you. That you want stability. You're looking for someone with the purpose of finding a lifetime of love, right? You're not just out there dating. You're really purposefully looking for someone in courtship. I feel like you need to ask the universe, but you don't. Sorry, too many cards. But you don't. So the universe is waiting for you to cut something out that doesn't belong. Yeah. I feel as though with the Jack of Diamonds is the Knight of Pentacles. I feel as though there is a journey that's coming up that's going to require you to remove some things from your life. Cut things out from your life, harvest some other things. I feel like there's an opportunity that has shown itself and someone has offered to help you up. Someone who you're either in courtship with or who is trying to court you. Somebody wants to give you a leg up. Somebody wants to help you up. They don't like to watch you struggle, but I think you are going to be asked by this person to cut out some stuff. And I think one of the things you're going to have to cut out is maybe a courtship. So this is love. This is relationship. I feel like the things that you are going to cut out are not the things that you love. I feel you're going to be releasing a third party, or your person is. I feel like this courtship, you know what? Interesting. I did a reading the other day for a throuple. Oh, it was in the sneak peek for the week. That's what this feels like. Okay, what's going on here? Capricorn, go look at your sneak peek for the week, because it's kind of feeling like that here. I feel like you're cutting out some things to make room for other things. I feel like there is lots of conversation about love. What are we going to do next? Who are we going to cut out? What's this courtship going to look like? And it looks like somebody wants to build a bridge with someone, possibly that they are dating or have dated in the past. What What do we have here for building blocks? The building blocks of love, I think, are what going on. This courtship here that has begun, I feel, is just the building blocks for this thing that is going to become love, everlasting love here. I feel like this person is very generous with their time, with their money. I think they are someone who could be Virgo. That might be the person who is your lover. Don't have to be, of course, but number 9 tells me that it could be a Virgo. Also, it could be a Queen of Swords. That is your person. The person that you're in love with. It could be a Queen of Swords. So an air sign. Could have air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And what else do we have? The Sun. The Sun. It's a good gift. Someone's coming in with a gift to tell you that they love you, Capricorn. Or if you're already in a relationship, maybe someone comes home with flowers just to solidify how much they really are enjoying this abundance with you. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like there is stability, abundance, and happiness wherever you are right now. I feel like you're quite happy. Yeah. Quite happy. 9 of Cups kind of happy. What's the message about? It's a good message about love, about caring, about a gift, about wanting to love you. I feel like there is somebody here who, Capricorn, either you already know them and they're in your life as your spouse and you're in love, and this is kind of just a solidification of, you know what, you can build this love whatever way you want. You can use gifts. You can use good energy in the Sun. This is an abundant relationship, whichever relationship you're in right now. And I feel like you get messages about that all the time, like reaffirmations and confirmations from the universe. It could be in numbers. It could be in signs and symbols. I feel like this relationship kind of breaks apart and comes back together, breaks apart, comes back together. And I feel like that's why we have the bridge and the courtship here, because I feel as though somebody is struggling, right? The leg up is under there, struggling to cut something out of their life that is affecting the courtship and the level of love. This could be something like an addiction. Let's find out what's going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the devil show up, the toxic Capricorn, right? The one that's in the reverse, sometimes even in the upright. Yeah, they're fearful, but we'll see. We'll see what comes up. We've got, we want to clarify for Capricorn, please. We've got some things that are being cut out here, so somebody can possibly go on a journey of love, I think, and building a bridge to courtship tells me that maybe there are some of you who are having a hard time in a relationship. You're struggling and you need a leg up. You don't know what to cut out or if to cut out this relationship. You're not exactly sure. Yeah, we have someone here who thinks that there is a contract between them and that person. Also, I feel like somebody is unhappy in that relationship, and that might be why they're feeling like they just want to cut it all out and go to a courtship. This courtship could be something completely different. We have the 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so Capricorn, you could be married to someone who has children, someone who is sharing with another, maybe paying alimony or child support or something like that. Capricorn, I think your person is the one who might be paying out for children. They're in a contract, or they were in a contract with someone else in marriage. They cut that person out, but unfortunately, they have to have some sort of relationship with that person because they have children. That person is paying... sorry, I was just picking up a card. That person is paying for children, I believe. And this person could definitely have water in their chart. They could be the King of Cups. So the King is the one, I believe, that the King of Cups is the one, I believe, that is could be building the bridge here. Somebody who has water in their chart. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer wants to build the bridge to the courtship. I feel like somebody wants to go forward with this love energy. I feel like you're going to get some information or a letter, communication of love of some sort. And This person is going to let you know that they are single. They are single and that they would like to come and see you. You're the first person that they thought of when they became single. This person, I feel, is... Oh, there you go. There's your Ace of Pentacles being held by the Page. So somebody is coming in who is single and they're bringing an opportunity here. I feel like whoever is the building blocks, whoever's building their life up over again, rebuilding love, rebuilding how they see the world and how they're happy and healthy. I feel like there's going to be some sort of a communication coming about that from someone to you, someone who walked away from you, Capricorn, and someone who is boomeranging back. That's my boomerang card here. We've got the 8 of Cups in the reverse. It was someone that walked away from you in the past, and someone who is going to send a message to you to ask you if you're interested in carrying on with a relationship, with some sort of communication, some sort of love communication. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at some Island Time Wellness here, and we will go to Virgo's reading. Thank you, Capricorn, for coming here, for clicking here. If you would just take 1 second and reach out and touch that thumbs up for me, I would be so grateful. It will help me to be seen on the platform. I do appreciate you in all the ways that you love me. Thank you so much. And tell me more about this courtship and the lovers. Sword and the Rose, clarity and truth, revelation. Somebody is realizing that it's time, that they need time to build a bridge. Building a bridge for what? Girl talk, time with friends. Okay, so girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happy, single, living in the moment, having fun. Time with friends. You may be invited to something, Capricorn, to spend some time with friends you haven't seen in a while. You may be questioned about a breakup or a separation that you may have knowledge of that has something to do with love. It could be to do with you, but it also could be to do with someone that you know. We have a snake here, and the snake says that there's competition and an enemy. Somebody who's clever and malicious. Who's this? The Grim Reaper. Oh, a relationship is over. Okay. So that makes more sense. Yeah. So Capricorn, I feel like somebody has become single that you used to know in the past. They're coming to you to see if you want to build a bridge for a courtship. This person feels like they're in love with you, and they want to know what's going on in your life and if you want to rearrange any of it. They've become single. I don't believe that they were before, but they're going to come in with gift in hand, some sort of a new start, opportunity. They walked away. It may have been something unrequited. Like you may have really showed them a lot and then they got freaked out and ran off. I feel like this person's coming in because they've ended another situation that they are putting in the past. It made them overly emotional here, but I feel like they're going to remain astute on the surface. Please be aware that this person probably has kids, probably paying alimony, probably paying child support. So just be aware of that. That's the energy that I get here. But I feel as though I don't know that you're going to want to take this offer to build this bridge, because I feel like the sickle's here and that you are cutting things out because you're ready to go on some sort of a journey or adventure. So I don't know. It really does depend on you, Capricorn, and how this reading is working out for you. I'm going to go for now. I hope that that was something that somebody wanted to hear. I would really appreciate if you'd reach out and touch that thumbs up, or if you would leave me a comment, let me know that you were here. Let me get in your energy. If these readings don't resonate with you, that might be why. You're not really connecting me with your energy. I want to see you. I want to know that you're there. So let me know what you need, and I'm here to give it to you. I'm out for now. Love you guys. Bye. Hello, Virgo. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Virgo, we're going to start with the wisdom of the oracle. And if you are interested in your own personal reading, please look below in the description. You will see a link to WISIO, WISIO.com. You can book me there internationally, anywhere from around the world. Okay? All right, so here we go. We're starting with the fork in the road. What's going on, Virgo? Something's coming up that's going to cause change. Something is going to cause change for you, and it might be something that's coming to an end. Something that you need to change. Yeah. Ooh, you got to clean it up, Virgo. What's going on here? Energy. Look at that earth energy there. Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, I think you are at a fork in the road. I think that you think something needs to end or something will come to an end. Card number 13, it's either going to thrive or dive. Y'all, it's Charlie. It's going to thrive or dive. He thinks he's so cool. Forks in the road. Okay, thrive or dive, that's what Charlie says. So card number 13 means the end, right? When something ends, something must begin. And I feel like you're at the fork of the road wondering which way to go, right? You're trying to pick a lane and you want to stay in it. I feel like there's distractions. Yeah. Virgo, you have been so distracted by what's in the distance, by what's above you, the people on the sidelines, the how do you want to call it, the chuckle factory, the people who are heckling you through life. I feel like it's time for you to decide what you need and what you don't need. I feel that when you clean up the situation, that you then get to make the rules again. You're the person who decides about the partnership. You're the person who decides to be with someone or alone in one, right? So we've got 21 here. I see two people and one person. So you're the one who's making the decisions, but you must clean it up. What does that mean? Well, it could very well mean a physical clean for some of you. For some of you, it's going to mean you got to clean up maybe the way that you do business, the way you think about it, the way you judge other people. Maybe it's your thoughts you need to clean up. For some, it's going to be spiritually. Maybe you need to clean up spiritually. If you expect that you are going to find that ideal relationship. But I feel what's coming here is something's coming to an end. You're at a fork in the road. I feel like somebody is kind of up to the forehead with shenanigans. Yeah, somebody is tired of the shenanigans. I say shenanigans because I see this little monkey hanging off the thing here. And I feel like you're done with the shenanigans. Yeah, it's time to clean it up. It's time to get a new focus. That's what it is. When you get things out of the way and you have more open spaces, it sometimes is a little easier to focus. It definitely, would be for someone who had like ADD or ADHD. Maybe that's what I'm feeling right now. I don't have those diagnoses, but I feel sort of scrambled, if that makes sense. Scrambled, sort of like in flight or fight kind of mode in my gut. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody's making a big decision here, and they're at the fork in the road. They're deciding to end something, and it's making them nervous. Oh, so grateful for guides. Grateful. Okay, here we go. Fork in the road. Let's throw some kipper at it. Fork in the road. Tell me what the fork in the road is. Who's making the decision? What's going on? Oh, the fork in the road is this. Somebody is making a decision based on someone that they know who possibly has an expectation that they will see them again. Because the expectation really is, we see this woman sitting and looking out the window. She could have an expectation of nearly anything, right? It could be that she expects the sun to shine, or that she expects that somebody might be coming to visit. I always say when this card comes up, y'all, and if you're new, you haven't heard it yet, but if you've been with me for a while, say it with me. Expectation is the dream killer. It really is. When you have an expectation and you place that expectation on another, they don't know that you've done it. Even if you verbalize it and that person agrees to it, if it is not something they want to do, you have the expectation that they will execute it as you want them to, and they won't execute it at all. You're going to be upset, but that was your expectation, you understand, right? Even if they agreed, it's your expectation. So we have expectation. The expectation here is that somebody's at the fork in the road and is going to end something so something can begin. So we have card number 13, which in the tarot is death, right? So that's the end. And then we have card number 28. 8 and 2 is 10. You throw up, push away the 0 and you've got a brand new beginning. So yeah, I think that's what the expectation is that something's going to start new here. What do we have to clean up? Oh, clean up the house. There's a house in the background. I'm just saying, but you know what I think we need to clean up here? I think that somebody here is tying up loose ends. There's a lot of change. People are coming and going. Things are being moved. I see a car being packed here, right? Full of things. There's a house in the background that's quite large, but somebody's packing all their stuff in this small vehicle in order to get away. I see a chair and a lamp. People are splitting assets. There is some sort of a change, and that's why this cleanup is taking place. I feel like that this change comes on the heels of a lot of silent prayers, being by yourself, thinking about it, asking the universe, trying to find an inspired way to take care of this. I feel like, though that the person who has the expectations of this situation coming to an end, this person, I believe, has been waiting for a while, and I think they'll continue to wait because they're at the crossroads. And when someone's at the crossroads and they're waiting for someone specifically to go to meet them at the crossroads, yeah. And I feel like there is this change going on, and so I feel like this feminine energy, if that's what it is, let me feel it. Yeah, I feel like it is a feminine that might be waiting, but also has her back to the changes that are going on. So either she's not aware, or she is aware and has an expectation that once this person ends it and comes to the crossroads, that things will start to move forward in her own life. Okay, we're going there, huh? All right, Virgo, let's go. See what else is going on here. At the fork in the road, somebody has an expectation. It could be you if you're a feminine Virgo. If you're a masculine, I feel somebody has an expectation on you. What is that expectation here? Is to build a bridge. Somebody wants to get balance with you again, Virgo. Somebody who feels as though they have a contract with you in this life. It is someone who it could be someone who is the Empress. It could be someone who has been working really hard on trying to uncage their heart, trying to give themselves permission to take the knowledge that they've used or take the knowledge that they've learned in this life about love and caring and kindness. And I feel like this person wants to put that to use, like really wants to use it maybe as work. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. The 8 of Diamonds is the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is working really hard here to get their balance financially so they can assist others. I feel like it's a bit philanthropic, yeah. Yeah. It could be how this feminine is entertaining herself until she gets to the crossroad, that she's helping others. Somebody is picking the other door. So I feel there is a masculine Virgo here. There is an expectation from another feminine who thinks that the masculine Virgo is going to be available and at the crossroads quite soon, and is looking at taking another door. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I feel like somebody's trying to build a bridge. There is a feminine trying to build a bridge with a masculine Virgo. Feminines, you could be Virgo as well. Let me just see what's going on here. Change. Clean it up. Yeah. I feel like when you move, you got to clean it up, right? You got to clean the place up. There is a new start here. Somebody is either having a child or maybe it's about children. I feel like card number 13 tells me that something has ended, so something has to begin. We have the Knight of Swords here as well, and the Jack of Spades is the Knight of Swords. So I feel like there is a quick change coming up here, something that you expected, but I feel as though it's now time to end it. It's now time to actually put it on the books as being done, finished, and over with. And I think that's everyone's hesitation right now in that situation. I feel like there is another feminine here who is the one who may want clarity on what's going to go on with the children. This is the mother of the kids. There is change. The mother might be moving away. She might be taking the children, but I don't think so, honestly. I feel like card number 13 tells me that she leaves the children with whoever the person is that is their father or their mother. And she's going on a journey. I think that she is, it might be the feminine that is moving away. And the feminine, I feel, has an opportunity. Someone is giving an opportunity or an offer to this feminine over here. And I feel like that's why maybe there's, that it sounds like a relationship is broken up here. I feel like there is someone here who has an expectation about this crossroad, but is maybe either oblivious to, doesn't realize that all of this is going on with the person that this expectation is on. Yeah. I feel like there is a feminine here waiting for a masculine who's cutting away another feminine, and that feminine's going to be moving away. I see card number 13 with a child on it, and it makes me feel like it's the end of the family. Whew. That's not fun. I'm sorry if that's happening to you. Where are we going for the next cards, please? Oh, tarot. Okay. All right. Let's do that. All right. Virgo. Let's take a look here. This is more of an intense read than I usually have for you, Virgo, and I really love it because I'm feeling like I'm right in your energy. And I have to say, over the last 2 readings that I've done, I feel more connected to the Virgo energy than before. So whoever you are, that you are giving me your energy or giving me your thumbs up or your comments, thank you so much, because I have been really, really struggling with getting into the Virgo energy because it is so private. Yeah, it's really tough. Okay, tell me about this bridge that is being built. Somebody is realizing that they no longer have to keep their heart in a cage, and they are making a decision. We've got 2 and 2 is 4. They're making a decision to go for stability. This person here could be the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Diamonds is the Queen of Pentacles. So we could be looking at the Queen of Pentacles here, where we were looking at a feminine who is just wanting clarity here. So there are 2 feminines here. Yeah, I believe one is of Earth energy. All right, tell me about the bridge. Bridging love. Going back to the crossroads. What's going on here? Got the 5 of Pentacles. So there hasn't been any communication between the person who is the masculine here and the person who is the person who's holding the expectation. Okay, I just want to say before we go any further that I feel 1 masculine but 2 feminines, if I haven't made that clear. I feel like there is a feminine here. This is the one that's being cut out. And then there's a feminine here with an expectation of meeting this Virgo at the crossroads. And I've said either this person is the feminine Virgo or I am speaking about a masculine Virgo, because I'm getting masculinity from this card here. I know sometimes I get in my head. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we have somebody who has been disconnected from someone, and that's why they're building the bridge. So somebody, I feel, has been building a bridge or trying to get back in the good books, or in the good books at all, with someone who has a really high expectation of what they feel that they should get from a relationship. This person, jeez. Always throwing a wrench. Pardon me. So yeah, I've got the Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Swords. I feel like there's someone here who could be the person who is disconnected from the masculine Virgo The one that has expectations. Yeah. This person is not ready for a relationship. This person is ready for dating. They're ready for passion. They're not ready for a relationship because they've always got their eye on the next one. So this person here has an expectation of what you should do for them or how you should be with them, Virgo. They already have created an expectation. Be aware of that. Because you're running from expectation, I believe, and you don't want to jump right back into the expectation. I feel like somebody finds something on the internet that's unsavory, and they suspect whoever is the person who put up the unsavory stuff is someone who they're disconnected from and not talking to. All right, what do we have here with the new beginning or the child? The children and the feminine. Somebody's being cut out. There's changes in the home. What's going on? Somebody's becoming single. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody is abundant, but somebody is single. So I feel like it is the feminine here who does become single. We have the 6 of Cups. This person that they thought at the beginning of the relationship was their soulmate. They're not the soulmate. Yeah, they feel as though that they want to become single. And I feel this is the energy of maybe the feminine Virgo, that you want to become single. It's time to just cut it out and make the changes because this person's not your soulmate and you do want to be single. The question I have is, are you taking the kids? Because we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. To me, it's also children. And we also have a card number 13, which has a child on it. So at this point, it feels like there is a feminine who is leaving the children with the masculine. And we have someone who's decided they're going on some sort of journey of change. Yeah, somebody who's got their toes off the edge. Somebody who's been waiting to cut everyone else out so they could keep moving. Who's got the expectation? The person who has the expectation will have their expectations fulfilled. If this is you, female or feminine Virgo, I feel like you are going to get your justice. For the masculine Virgo who is waiting, who has someone waiting for them with an expectation, I feel like if you are going towards someone for a relationship purpose, if that's the expectation, I feel like you are going to get justice here. I feel like this person is going to, the place where we have an issue with Virgo is if we get 2 Virgos, they both think they're in charge, right? We have an Emperor, we have Justice, an Emperor, and we have the 8 of Wands, which is communication. So I feel like there is a Libra who may get communication from an Aries, or we have an Aries who finally gets balance after having a conversation with the person this person here, the person who has expectation. Somebody takes charge here of this situation and does initiate contact. I feel like it is going to be the masculine energy. The Aries energy to me is quite masculine, and I feel as though it is going to be a masculine energy that does reach out and makes everything okay. So masculine Virgos, I feel like it might be you that does the reaching out. I feel as though there is, I feel Virgo, you feel manipulated. Manipulated in love. I feel like you thought that this was going to be a new start. It didn't. It was something that did materialize in the 3D here, but we have the Page of Cups and the Magician together, which tells me there was a lot of manipulation in this relationship. Now, when I say relationship, I feel like there's a masculine and 2 feminines, right? So I feel like the masculine is leaving a feminine, and I feel as though because of the manipulation in this long-term relationship, that it's, looks like the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, we're dropping the burdens, dropping, you know, the potential of it being all overly emotional. Yeah, it looks like this is something that became toxic, and people needed to have it done. People just needed to have it end. Yeah, needed to be released from the toxicity. And I feel as though, even though it's the Two of Cups, it was a toxic love. Yeah, it was very toxic, Virgo. And so for some of you, it's going to end, and that will be it. And for some of you, it's going to boil down to that expectation, and whether you are ready to go to the crossroads and do it all over again, fulfill someone else's expectations. Because that's what we do in our relationships over and over again, right? It's a barter of expectations. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck. Yep, there is passion here. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you for viewing this. Please leave me a thumbs up, or, I don't know, comment or something. Get in my energy. I want to be able to do these great readings for you. I love you guys. Bye-bye.